guys, it's Max Patience here, and today we are playing The Sims. So, it is officially Wednesday morning. I just skipped ahead to the next day. Basically, Cinderella got home, all the kids did their homework, and then pretty much went to bed at that point. So today we now have our new boyfriend. I think I'm just going to try and have her just build her relationship with Brenden as the days go on, because we only have like pretty much 3 more days until Cinderella becomes a young adult, which means we'll be moving on to the next phase of her generation. We also have some exciting news tomorrow. It is Snow White's birthday. She'll be becoming an adult. Now, I know you guys are probably thinking, what do you mean? Like, Snow White's already an adult? Well, I started Snow White out as a young adult to make sure that I had more than enough time for her to have 7 kids, plus in the Generation Challenge, you are supposed to start her out as a young adult. Now, when Sims become pregnant, they actually freeze their aging up. So because Snow White had so many kids back to back, she is still a young adult and she never aged into an adult because her aging froze during all the time that she had the kids. So that means when she's an adult tomorrow, then she'll become an elder. And as we all know, Cinderella cannot get married until Snow White passes away, which I don't know when that's going to happen. But yeah, as of right now, she got to put a pause on that until Snow White unfortunately passes away. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff to celebrate tomorrow. Plus, it's going to be Harvest Fest tomorrow. So I don't think the kids are going to school in that case, if it's Harvest Fest. I think they have the day off. So we could put together a really cute Harvest Fest celebration in lieu of that. But for right now, it is currently time to have the kids go to school. And I think as well, obviously exams are coming up and everything, but I think too, her cheerleading competition should be coming up soon as well, which will be a lot of fun. So, alright, so let's go ahead and go to school. We'll have a fun day. So yeah, I think basically my main goal is to just really focus on our relationship with Brenden and get that built up as high as possible, because when the two of them, basically what I want for the two of them is when she moves out, then they basically start having kids right away. I know it might seem a little crazy, start having kids so soon, but I just think I just kind of want to like get the generations started as quickly as possible. That's kind of my goal, is to basically just get it started ASAP. So yeah, I don't think I've mentioned this either, but the max amount of kids that Cinderella can have is 4. Now, it makes sense for the generation after Cinderella's as to why she has 4 kids. Obviously, I'll get into that when we get to the next generation. But yeah, basically, the max amount of kids she can have is 4. Obviously, it's not 7, but I do kind of want to get started on that as soon as possible, so we can get started on the next generation as soon as possible. But anyways, that's a future conversation we should be having. So as of right now, we're just going to hang out at school. I think we're going to talk to Brenden at lunchtime today. I think that'd be a really good time to talk to him. It's really great that he's in our class too, so we don't have to run around the school and try and find him. So, alright, so let's go ahead, have our first class of the day, and then I'll come back in a little bit during lunchtime when we get to talk to Brenden. Alright, so lunch is about to end. We were just chatting up lovely Brenden here. So our friendship bar is pretty high now, and that's kind of my goal a little bit. I want them to be really close friends as well as like really close romantic partners. So that's definitely something that I want to achieve before the two of them, well, before she becomes a young adult, and then he will also be becoming a young adult with her, obviously. So I think their friendship bar is at a really good spot. I don't think she has cheerleading tonight, so I'd like to be able to maybe have them spice up their romantic bar as well a little bit too, and work on that a little bit. So yeah, I think we're just going to quickly breeze through our next class, and then I'm hoping to stick around after school a little bit. I believe Brenden sticks around for a bit as well, and kind of chat with him and really get that relationship bar up to a good spot. Alrighty, so it looks like Cinderella does have cheerleading tonight. I was able to get a couple romantic interactions in there before she had to go. But yeah, I think another really good, successful day. I'm hoping we'll be able to really build up her relationship with Brenden. I'm probably not going to see him tomorrow because of Harvest Fest. So hopefully, maybe I can invite him over. That's also an option we can do, is invite him over. So, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. So now that Cinderella is off to cheerleading, I'm just going to go ahead and have the kids work on their homework. Now, can I just say, so many of the kids are just so freaking just moody and causing a ruckus all the time, constantly blaring that freaking speaker. I don't know how the hell any of them get anything done, but whatever. Anywho, I also noticed this lottery day. Now, none of the kids can participate in it, but I think it'd be fun to purchase a lottery ticket. I don't see why we cannot. Just have fun with it. Just to participate. Now, I'm not much of a lottery person, just like in real life, so I wouldn't really care to do this, but I don't mind participating in stuff. Look at that. We have completed the tradition. We love that. Alrighty, so yeah, there isn't really much else to do for the afternoon. Everybody's just going to be working on their homework. I really want to make sure the kids have really good grades. Oh, a teammate is out from an injury, so Cinderella is asked to take their place for practice. Cinderella just has to stay still and get thrown a few feet in the air. Don't worry, they hardly ever drop anyone. How do they say the teammate was hurt again? Alright, you know what? Let's fly. I'm so nervous. Cinderella does pretty well during practice, but having to switch last minute to new positions is not really enough time to prepare for such action. While being tossed by the fellow teammates, Cinderella was caught successfully, but they jumped down too soon, leaving her with a minor injury. Oh god. Love to freaking see it. Okay, well, why don't you go ahead and work on your homework, sweetheart. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the afternoon. I'll come back tomorrow when we start celebrating Harvest Fest. I might also try and invite our lovely boyfriend Brenden over and see if we can build up that relationship at all. So yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow for Harvest Fest and Snow White's birthday. Alright, you guys, so it is now officially the next day. So I think I'm going to go ahead and have Snow White age up first since it is her birthday today. So let's go ahead and have her blow out the candles. and have her celebrate. Woo! Alright, so she is now officially an adult, which means nothing has really changed. I think I might go into Create a Sim and kind of edit her outfits a little bit. I feel like a lot of her outfits are just very young adults. But she's a mom now. She's a mom of 7. She's a full-blown adult now, so I think I might just change up a few of her outfits a little bit, make them just a little bit more, I don't want to say age appropriate, but a little bit more adult, a little bit more mom. And I'll show you guys what edits I've done with that, of course. So yeah, I just kind of want to change things up a little bit and make her more mom. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, so here we have the new mom look. I still really like the kind of crop-ish top, but I kind of changed up the pants a little bit, and I kind of like dulled the colors down. A lot of her outfits were like very bright blue and very bright yellow, but a lot of them now are kind of like muted a little bit. And I just think she looks just a little bit more older, a little bit more sophisticated now with her new looks. So now it is officially Harvest Fest, and it is time to celebrate Harvest Fest. So I think first things first, let's go ahead and decorate the home with all of the Harvest Fest decorations. And I think I'm going to have Cinderella go ahead and cook the meal. And we will do that. So first things first, let's go ahead and put up the decorations. How cute. We got the little... What the hell? Was there a vampire outside my house? Anywho, we're just going to ignore that that happened. I love the little lights. How adorable. Alright, the house is now fully set up and ready to go. Now it is time to go around and do the rest of the stuff. I'm kind of just going to focus on Cinderella's things and not the rest of the family's things. Just because we're supposed to be focusing just on Cinderella, really. So let's go ahead and be thankful. Get that done. Now it is still 8:30 in the morning, so I guess we technically don't need to do the grand meal just yet. But I would still like to do it eventually. I would also like to go ahead and appease the gnome. Let's give the gnome a pie. I think that'll be good. And I know, of course, Cinderella is not technically supposed to be spending any time in the house, but you know, it's Harvest Fest. It's the last few days that she will be here, so I'm going to kind of be a little bit lax with the rules. I think she can spend a little time with her family for the holidays. I mean, we can try. Did it work? Did it work? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we appeased that gnome. Oh, we are so good at this. So yeah, the last thing that we have to do is make the grand meal. Again, it's only 9 o'clock in the morning. So why don't we try and go ahead and invite Brenden over. Let's see if he'll come over and hang out with us. Because that would be nice. Ooh, he will be right over. Perfect. Alright, let's change our outfit to our everyday fit. And let's go ahead and greet our boyfriend. Alrighty, so he just walked right in. Hello, Brenden. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk with him. I mean, I'd like to be able to have a private conversation, but you know. Might not be able to have that. Anywho. Let's, you know, get some romantic stuff going. Ooh, the results are in. The lucky winner is Rory Oaklaw. Very cool. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm basically just gonna try and get this going. Now there's an option that keeps popping up revolving around talking about marriage. But I just keep thinking to myself, like, should I really go down that road right now? Or should I just leave it right now? Like, where should I go with this? I just like, I mean, they're just teenagers, so it's like, should I really talk about it, or should I don't know. But I mean, we're doing a pretty good job, I'd have to say. There's also the option to exchange promise rings, which I might do. I think that'd be cute. I love how we're just hanging out in the living room, full on flirting with our boyfriend, with all of our siblings and mom there. Just zero care in the world. So I'm probably just going to continue with this. I'm interested to see what happens when you click the talk about marriage option. So why don't we do that as well? I'm just curious. I'm curious to see. Apparently nothing happens, so wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay. I think we should try and exchange promise rings, because I think that would be really cute. No, I want to exchange promise rings. Come on. Yo. There are way too many freaking teenagers in this house, I swear to God. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. Exchange promise rings. Just do it, for me. Please. For me. I think we have officially locked it down. Mr. Brenden Swift is our Prince Charming, our new man. I'm so excited. So I think I'm going to just send him on his way. It was really nice being able to spend time with him, but I think we should try and spend time with our family a little bit. And we have to still cook that freaking meal, so yeah, I think we'll send him on his way. Goodbye, my love. It was so nice to see you, but it is time for us to celebrate Harvest Fest and make our grand meal. Now, I don't think we have any vegetarians in the house, so I think I'm okay to just do a ham dinner. Alright, so we have gone ahead and made our grand meal, and everybody is sitting down to have some. And apparently, Cinderella still has cheerleading tonight, so she'll be disappearing to go do that in a little bit. But we've gotten a really good relationship with Brenden now. Plus, we've exchanged promise rings, which means by the time Cinderella ages up, she will be able to hopefully move in with Brenden and then get her relationship started. Now, of course, again, they cannot get married. So I'm going to keep their relationship strictly boyfriend-girlfriend for the time being. And then, of course, when Snow White eventually passes away, she will be able to get married. So it looks like Cinderella is on her way to cheerleading practice now. I don't really think there's much else to do because the kids have already completed... Oh, they haven't completed their homework. I'm going to have the kids do their homework. No, they have done their homework. Cinderella's the only one who just hasn't done her homework. Alright. So, yeah, I'm going to wait until Cinderella comes back from her cheerleading practice. Then she can go ahead and do her homework because she hasn't done that yet. I'm glad she's finally an A student, though. I have been waiting for that for forever. I don't know why it's taken so long to upgrade her to an A student, but whatever. We're not even going to go there. But yeah, so now that Thursday is also done, that means she only has one more day left of school, and tomorrow is going to be her exams. Oh man, I can't believe it's already going to be exams for her. I know technically it would be prom as well on Saturday, but we've been to prom literally 2 times. So I think we're quite content to not go a 3rd time. So yeah, I'm going to come back in a little bit. Oh yeah, and the cheerleading sports day is going to be coming up tomorrow too. Oh my gosh. We literally have so much stuff to do tomorrow. So yeah, so I'll be back in a little bit, probably tomorrow once we go back to school for our last day, do our exams, have our cheerleading day. Oh my gosh, we have so much going on tomorrow. So I'll come back in a little bit. Alright, you guys, so it is now officially the next day, which means it is also Cinderella's very last day of school. Yo, I cannot believe we're at this point already. Oh, like, I literally cannot believe tomorrow she's going to be a young adult. That just seems crazy to me. I don't know if it's just me, but like, that just seems absolutely bonkers. Okay, so today, because it's Friday, is exam day. I'm hoping we do really well on our exams. We haven't really done a good job the last 3 weeks we've been in school. So I'm hoping that's going to change. Okay. So we currently have morning free time. Obviously, we don't need to study for anything, obviously, because today is exam day. Oh, and I'm nervous. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay. I just really hope we do well on our exams. That's really all that I can hope for, is that we can do well on our exams. But why don't we first go ahead and say hello to our boo, Mr. Brenden. Ugh. Look at our relationship bars. Stunning. Beautiful. I love it so much. So also, of course, when we do move out and Brenden comes into the household, I want to give him a little bit of a makeover as well. Nothing too crazy, just kind of change up his outfits a little bit, make sure he's Prince Charming worthy. So yeah, I think we're just going to go ahead. I believe our first exam starts soon, which is exciting. So I'm just hoping that, again, we do well, because I will be extremely upset if we don't. So, alright, first exam. Let's go. Alright, so exams are finally over. The day was grueling and the questions were fierce, but the day is finally done. Thanks to the question work of the Scanotron, all the tests have been graded. Cinderella had a rough exam today. What the heck? Oh, why does she always freaking suck every single exam? How do you do better at exams? I don't know. Anywho, we need to get home and try and get our homework done before the cheerleading event tonight. So, yeah, I'm just going to have her go home before that. I think we attended the one last week too, which was a lot of fun. So I'm excited to do this one as well. So, yeah. Let's just go ahead, have her finish up her homework, and I'll come back when we're at the cheerleading event. Alright, so Cinderella is officially finished her homework, which means we are now off to the cheerleading sports day. I am so excited. I cannot wait. I hope she wins this time. I don't know if I'm pretty sure she didn't win last time. I don't even know if you could really win anything anyways. But I hope she wins. I hope she is the star cheerleader of the evening. I'm sure she's going to do fantastic. So yeah, I'm excited. All right. All right, so here we are at the cheer event. I want to create a group, form a group with the other cheerleaders here. I don't think he's a cheerleader. Perfect. And then I want to perform a group cheerleading routine. Now, I do not understand why I am not in my cheer outfit, but whatever, we're not going to go there. Oh, all of them changed out of their cheer outfits anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But look at us go! Hell yeah. Oh, this is so exciting. So I want to do the group one, but I also want to do a solo one as well. I think would be fun. Okay, well apparently our group achieved a score of 177. So let's go to the judge and submit our score. I don't understand why they didn't do an actual routine. They were literally just warming up the whole time. I don't know if the game just glitched on me or something. But let's go ahead and submit our score. What an amazing routine. The best so far. Well, thank you. Honestly, it was fun. I enjoyed it. Okay, let's get you out of that outfit, please. Clearly you're cold, so let's put you in your cold weather outfit. Take a selfie first, though. That's what's most important. Okay. Okay, well, I did not enter any milk in a Finwich fair, but sure, thanks for that. I don't know if the game just glitched out or whatever, but anywho, I'm just gonna go home at this point. I was hoping to be able to see the cheerleading competition winner, but apparently I just got a Finwich Fair notification instead. Anywho, I think it is very late, so I'm just going to head home, and then I think we will end off the episode tomorrow after we celebrate Cinderella's birthday, which is exciting. And then, hopefully, in the next episode, we will be able to move her out of the house. We're going to need to get Brenden out of the house, move them in together. We might need to age him up, because I don't know when he's going to be aging up. But yeah, a lot of exciting stuff's going to be happening tomorrow, but I think a lot of it might be in the next episode, might not. We'll see how I feel. I don't want this episode to be too long, obviously. But yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead, have them go to bed for the night, and then I'll come back tomorrow when we celebrate Cinderella's birthday. And I just want to say, too, like, even though I am really excited that Cinderella is going to be aging up and she's going to be sort of moving on and we're going to be moving into the next part of her generation, it's kind of sad to, like, leave the household because, I mean, we've literally grown up with all these kids and we've watched them all grow up. We're literally not even going to be able to watch Delilah become a teenager, which to me is just absolutely nuts. But yeah, even though it'll kind of be nice to move on to the next part, I'm gonna be sad and I'm gonna miss everybody in the house. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be a big change not having everybody around. But anywho, enough about that. I think I'm going to go ahead, like I said, and have everyone go to bed, and I will come back tomorrow when it is time to celebrate Cinderella's birthday. Alright, you guys, so it is now officially the next morning, and it is now Cinderella's birthday. She's blowing out the candles. Oh my gosh. She is now, oh my gosh, nobody cares, Beckett. This isn't the time for that. It's Cinderella's birthday. Oh my gosh. Young adulthood, lifelong responsibilities, burgeoning careers, and vast horizons await. Whoever said their 20s aren't a blast. Hell yeah. So it looks like she also got good manners and responsible for having the positive manners and the positive responsibility traits as a teenager and a child. Now, she already has the neat and the foodie trait, and technically I'm supposed to randomize the traits for all of the children for Snow White. I think moving forward, I don't know if I'm going to continue to randomize traits. I might randomize traits, and then if it's something that I don't like, I might just change it. But I do want to try and keep the whole randomizing traits thing, unless I need to get a specific trait for a specific generation. Alright, so now I have to choose her thing. You know what I think I'm going to do? This is going to go into the career that I want her to go into. But I want her to do best-selling author. I really want to do writing because, again, I want to try and do stuff that's sort of like stay-at-home things. And then, obviously, other than painting, the most common one is writing. So I kind of want her to do that for her career. So we'll pick that one. And let's go ahead and randomize her trait and see if it's something that I'm okay with. Materialistic. I don't like that. I'm doing it again. Self-assured. I'm okay with that. Self-assured. Okay. She is neat, foodie, and self-assured. We love a confidence sim. Okay. Congratulations. Cinderella outshone the whole school and graduated as valedictorian. Oh my gosh. Way to go. She's sure to have a leg up in the working world. The world is her oyster. That's amazing. Oh, that's awesome. Cinderella has graduated as valedictorian. She has the honor of giving a speech at the graduation ceremony. Be sure to practice for the speech in a mirror leading up to the ceremony. Oh my gosh. Wait, so there's an actual ceremony that's happening? What? Cinderella's official high school diploma will arrive in the mail. Once you retrieve it, the diploma will be added to the household. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, well, we definitely need to freaking practice your speech, sis. If there's gonna be a freaking... Is there an actual graduation? I don't think there is. Anywho, we'll have her practice it anyways. Okay. So that's something. Alright, so I had Cinderella practice her valedictorian speech, and wow, what a speech. Cinderella has made the effort to practice for one last high school hurrah. Better yet, the speech seems to resonate with the rest of the graduation class. It's sure to be an inspiring moment for many. So I'm interested to see if they actually have a graduation ceremony, because I know in The Sims 3 they did. So I'm curious. But either way, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode there. We are going to start the next episode of the challenge with giving Cinderella a makeover and moving her out of the home, getting her proposed, I guess, to Brenden, not married, obviously, and potentially also getting started on the next generation, because we gotta get started on it at some point, so might as well start soon. Also, if there is a graduation ceremony, that would be fantastic to attend as well, because I haven't done that yet. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far, and I hope you guys are excited to see what is up next for Cinderella's generation, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.